All right. Let's get her going. Alrighty, welcome in, folks. How's it going? Hello, Toaster. I have a note from God. Dear Thegel, play Rainroll. I love you. God. Well, I don't know who Thegel is, so must have got mixed up in the mail. Weird. Hello, Rising Soul. Where are you in the story? We just finished the fight with Kupka, Hugo Kupka, in Rosaria. So we just got the Titan powers, and then we came back to the hideout, and that was it. And we still don't know why my dog has a super mode. That hasn't been explained yet. For Red. I have not even tested out the Titan powers yet. So I'm hoping to shortly. I expected you to actually play it, but I haven't taken Tokes too far. No, you're good. Trust me, I'll let people know when I'm tired of their bullshit. You'll be able to tell.
All of the nobles made it out alive. Kupka and his men had their fun with none of the Empress's favorites, though.
So I'm 90% bullshit. Yo, same. Will the Wike's duration increase? That's still there. That's still there. Okay, I think we're good here. I might go back and check if the black. Well, let me talk to this guy first before I get too my own ass here. Yeah, we cut his hands off completely. And I kind of thought that would be like the moment of the coup de grace of like he turns into Titan and then we fight and then it's a cool thing, but like some fucker just grabbed him and left. So now there's a handless Hugo Kupka running around.
Kupka's movements. Vivian's doing all she can to try and track him.
Wild.
But she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the Curse Breakers and
What'd you get for being a simp?
the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet. But it's only a matter of time.
Right.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Ryzen.
Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive.
Who the hell is this?
Still busy saving the world.
Nice hair.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka
I don't know who
invaded
she is, but I like her.
Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's
Although I
turned
don't
rogue. It'll be us
Envy your
next.
hair routine.
You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid.
There's all I do is favors.
You can't just
You fucking
expect
kidding
me
me?
Please, oblige her.
Fine.
While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a
She
while.
feels like a character from
buried
like
in a dusty old tome.
I want to
I
say like
did, till a
Xenoblade. I've never played any of the
familiar chill
Xenoblade
pricked my
games, but
ears.
that's just like the
As
vibe I
ever,
get
your
from her
exuberance is a
outfit
breath of fresh
and her
air,
hair.
which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
Or maybe not Xenoblade. I don't know. She feels like she's from a different JRPG. I'm trying to track down which one it
Clive,
is.
you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more.
Oh yeah, the ATL or whatever. I gotta check that more often.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill.
Hey, yo, man.
What are you on about?
You can't be walking
I
around
think
here in full
from when
body
you
robes,
made the
alright?
cross,
I got a
she said
history.
you were paying that little.
I just about lit you up.
The storeroom, was it?
Alright, which one's the,
Wonder what?
Mitadol Telemon. Okay. Of engineering. Okay, interesting. And Obulus. Alright.
It's plotting.
Alright, Mid, what do you want? Do I have to deliver things to people? There's a lot of that going around.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest? From what I heard, you earned it.
Game said no. Sorry, man.
You
What's
took
up?
your time.
I'm a busy man.
I came here immediately.
I'll get to the point
What do you
then.
want from me?
I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's
Ooh,
place.
workshop? Okay, hang on.
You've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was
You're
his
the
dream
daughter
for
of
me,
someone we know?
that one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause.
Telamon.
But I'm helping no
Name
one
doesn't
stuck
ring a
at
bell.
school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see
Her
you
name
now,
is
right.
Midodon or something.
I'll
Midodel.
tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list
Oh,
of jobs for you.
Sid's daughter.
For me?
Who else?
Oh, his name was Sid Telamon?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own.
Blonde, huh?
There's the designs
That
for the
raises
stuff
some
I need,
questions.
And the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For
I don't
now.
remember what
Well, you know, if
Sid's
you know
name
else.
was in 4 and 7. His last name, specifically. I know what his first name is.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen
Interesting.
Blackthorn.
Oh yeah, daughter of Sid. I just fucking blitzed right by that. Or it wasn't there before. Huh. Okay. Oh yeah, Sidolphus Telamon. There you go. Ah. Yeah, I mean, the mother... I mean, the obvious pick for her mother is Benedicta, but... I feel like that age gap is pretty wide. Like that, the age-wise, that doesn't add up. Unless Benedicta was a lot older than she looked. But at that time, Mid would have been... Yeah, Midodol would have been... That was 3 years ago, right? Before the time skip? So assuming she's like... I don't know, 18 to 20? At that time, she would have been like 15, which means... Benedicta would have had to been like 40 at least. Which doesn't seem right. She did not look like a 40-year-old. Mind you, she had an excellent skincare routine. So, and magic. That might also have something to do with it, so maybe. I just name your kid your name with a different sound in front. Devin Mev or some shit. There are some people that do that. And more power to them.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
Alright, Karen, I have to talk to you for 2 different things. See which one it picks.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
Things. Yeah, she went to college, so
Think
she
you
would have to
can
be at
find
least in
everything
her
on there?
early 20s. At this point.
lot. Would be
I mean, I
much of a
guess maybe
trade if I
college
couldn't.
or university could be like different
That's
age
the
brackets
payment.
in this world.
It's paid.
But still, like, she
100
should be
times
around
over
20.
by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have not
the-
to
at the
drink
least.
up Blightwater, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Yeah, Benedicta would have had to been at the
That's
time
some
when we
stuff
killed
to
her,
make
she would have
when
had
it
to been at
comes in.
least like
Thank you.
late 30s,
Aaron.
early 40s. Which brings into question if
It's all right.
she would be her mom. Something tells me no.
Blackthorn, you busy?
Because wasn't there a flashback cutscene of like
I have a commission
Sid
for
meeting
you.
Benedicta, and
From
Benedicta
Mid.
was like a girl,
She
like a young
requires
girl,
certain tools.
and Sid looked the same. That doesn't seem right.
Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship?
But Sid was a heartbreaker, so
I'll see
there's
what
been a
I
lot
can
of.
do.
I'm
what
sure
I'll
there's a
bring
lot
along
of
when I'm
candidates for Mid's mom.
My thanks. And Mids, no
Big
doubt.
Mother's been playing. I'm assuming that's Guardians of the Galaxy. I heard that game was
just
actually
needs
pretty
the
good.
carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
I never picked it up. I think I have it on one platform or another, but I just haven't had any interest in playing it. Yeah, very narrative focused, very writing heavy, but apparently it's actually written pretty well. Maybe one day. I haven't been checking the free Epic games. I should be doing that. Oh yeah, Star-Lord in that game is a riot.
Do with a good oil in this, could?
Should be enough to keep. How do, Master Sid?
How do?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place
Child,
afloat.
trust me enough to give her
There's
her hacked
holes
passkey
need
to a ship, so I
patching,
think
and
I'm
if I
winning.
don't patch them, will all of us sink
Sounds like
into
a
the
victory.
mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Okay, to Martha's Rest. Let's go. Solo too. Bill's not coming. Still haven't had an explanation as to why my dog can go Super Saiyan. Although, at the end of the day, I don't need an explanation. That shit's rad. Ding dong. Oops. Yeah, I'll take an explanation if they're willing to give me one.
Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to
All right,
borrow
and
Bernard for
what's
a
the
short
reason
while.
you're not going to be able to lend
I
me
don't
Bernard
mind
for a
if he
while?
don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Or
Thank
be
you,
something that
Martha.
gets in the way.
Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea
course he's
what
not here.
went. Place is a ruin. Far as I know,
Oh my
he's still
God.
there.
I'll look for him there then.
Fucking goose chase. Chocobo chase. Alright, to Cressida. Cressida. Whatever.
Stay sharp.
Is that way. Wrong way.
Don't know when those bastards will be back.
Yeah, Super Saiyan Blue Tortle. He almost looks like there's like a Warframe that looks kind of like how he looked. I forget which one. Starts with Zaku, maybe? Started with an X. Good news is we can try out our new Titan powers. Get used to that. On the way. Come on my way. Fellas, alright, let's try this out. Wrong button, that's fine. Alright, I can block. Missed it. Oh, yeah, right.
All right.
Doesn't this have a perfect parry thing to it? Is it on release or is it on hit? It's on hit. Yes, it is. Alright. We try it. Whenever you're ready. That's it. Did that not work? I think I let go of the button too early. I think that was the issue. Hang on. Oh, my magic spells are upgraded to the aura level. I don't know if it was... Oh no, charging them upgrades them. Okay. I see now. Come on. Yeah! Alright, that's cool. Yeah, I'm into that. I'm into that a lot. I wonder if you ever get the God level spells. Yeah. I feel like eventually you must get them, but I don't know that for sure. Alright, Bernard, you here? Hey, what's up, buddy? Pack your shit.
Hi.
We gotta go.
If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
Yeah, they've got perfect timing on the Titan's
Martha
powers.
said I might find you here.
Figured that out already.
I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now?
You are being voluntold. Get in the boat.
Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Alright.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you?
I don't know about bogles, but beasts, yeah.
It's the least I can do.
Bogle sounds like
Thank you
a
kindly.
sexually transmitted disease.
Take care.
You hear about Ethan? Oh, I heard he got the bogles. Oh, right, shame. All right, fuckers. How's it going?
This shouldn't take long.
Stay down.
Oh, I whiffed. How'd I do that? Oh, I can air juggle them by just having these things here. That's fun. Fuck you. Ah, I missed. Alright. You mean mortals? Used a completely different word that I've never heard before. keep getting magic crystals. There we go. It sounds like Kupka when he uses this.
Stay down.
There we go. God, there's still more? Oh, Jesus. Hey, buddy. Gotcha.
Too slow.
That'll do. Alright. Ow. Fuck. Make a circle. Alright, Rook's Gambit was good, but man, this thing was way better.
You lose.
Nice. On the Hunter Hang, I'm gonna commit crimes. I don't know what those words have to do together in a sentence, but I'm here for it. Good luck.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
They're gonna rest in peace here for like, I give it a week tops, or these
How long
fuckers
is it
move
since
right
the
back
village
in.
was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Okay, back we go. Let's do it.
That should take.
Alright, Mid, what do you got for me? You got special tools and machinist things? Sounds like you might.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Alright, removal, no time for you. I get a new shop to open up.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest in? From what I heard, you earned it.
Thing's a region where you Spider-Man your way around with a goofy little worm thing. Sucks enough without being filled with blue plague. Ah, nice.
All right, Clive. You've all done then.
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I
Great.
asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
How did he not beat me here? I guess I teleported. Right. Breath of Earth wind up. Ooh. By 3 seconds. How much is that? Percentage wise. Is it by defaults? Okay, so 10% faster. I mean, that's not amazing. Not bad. Mediocre. Maybe I'll take off the charged magic thing. That's been pretty good, but we don't need it as much anymore.
Deed for the day down. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Alright, Jill. You turning into a statue? I sure fucking hope not, because I'm gonna be real busted up about it if you are. Knock first.
Clive.
Talia,
Born in a barn?
how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Good talk. I don't even see Jill in here. Alright. Oh, here she is. Good girl.
I'm feeling a lot better, thanks to Talia's remedies. But she insists I rest.
Well, listen to her. Listen to your doctor, kids. They usually know what they're talking about.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
Alright, let's get some answers. What's wrong with my dog, Doc? Terminal?
Jill looked
Or is it
white
just
as
rad
a
as
sheet.
shit?
Clive, where have you been?
Doing
I've
chores.
been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
Great question.
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they
Yeah,
heard his
always take
cries,
all of your
and,
antibiotics.
seeing no sign of his pack,
Finish
they took
them.
him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
Rookie mistake by not
Certainly
taking all
adds
your
weight to
antibiotics.
the theory.
It comes back.
Clive, I believe that Torgal may be known
Northern
near
Territories,
Hound,
this game took place in
rare
Canada.
Frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a Frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient
I feel like it's
queen
not
of the
too
north.
much of a stretch to look
Such
at
was his
Torgal and be like,
mastery
that's
over
probably a
ether,
wolf.
he could cast
There's a
magics on
significant
command.
portion of wolf in that dog.
His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir.
Fenrir
Ooh.
the Frostwolf.
Fenrir reference, okay.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One
That would explain
awakens as the
why
dominant of Shiva, and the other
Jill and
You're saying
Torgal
that
both have
Jill
ice-themed
granted
alt
Torgal his
costumes.
powers,
What?
just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
Best boy. Yeah.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health.
Yes.
Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
You're what now? Can we clarify by using a different
There you
word?
are. I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I
You
shan't be
can't do that
left.
yourself? Fucking. Alright. Not rocket science. Just say hi. Here's what I need you to do. The contractor. Make sure he doesn't overcharge you. He's gonna try. Okay. I was expecting a little more workshop stuff.
Ain't it brilliant?
Got one table.
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now.
She does have a lot of hair.
Just you wait.
Like I said, I don't envy her routine.
I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
I wonder if her VA is one from 14. Doesn't sound familiar off the top of my head, but only a few of them.
I wonder if Vivian's
only
made
a few of them
tracking
I
down
really
Kupka.
recognize.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
It almost makes me think of Lisa's voice actor, but I don't think it's her. They just have similar inflections. Or accent. Alright.
I think I'll wait till mid's away to take a tour of her dungeon.
I guess we'll see what that is later. Is there only Final Fantasy credit? Okay.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places,
Katie
but
Clarkson
nothing
Hill.
definitive as yet.
Doesn't sound
If only
familiar,
we
but
knew
I
for
probably wouldn't
certain
recognize
by
any of the
what
names of the
route
VAs.
he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Okay. Are you gonna wait right now?
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne.
Right, isn't
Your
it
poor
credit except for
people would
Battlefield
surely
5?
live in fear of you.
You have
I'll
nothing
play
to
that one.
worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Probably British TV shows and some shorts.
Clive, have you got a minute? We,
Probably from the same voice acting agency that the rest of the
guessed.
14 cast is from. They're probably using the same agency, just different actors.
for your trouble.
Oh,
It was a
Uncle.
pleasure, in hindsight.
I joined the agency
Uncle
recently. Most of our credits aren't voice acting, just normal acting.
my
Ah,
boy.
yeah, that could be it.
Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favorite.
I know
uncle this year.
the voice actor for Grahatia is a fairly famous actor as well. Kind of blew up after he voiced Graha. And I think Bridgerton, I think is the name. Oh, meanwhile, in the lair of evil, inside. Alright. What's the Emperor up to? What new
Dalmekian
diabolical
government
plot do you got
sues
for us?
Peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
This fucking kid. There's
Still, we must
something
insist
wrong with this
on
kid. I guarantee it.
substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless
Kid's a
as
monster. I don't like
reported.
how
Aye,
not
and we
kid
have
he's
many
acting.
More mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us. Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
This kid's gonna be a
The
nightmare.
Empire owes you a great debt.
gassing him up and
of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
completely despondent.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Wow, what a guy.
Dion?
Yes, sire.
I think Dion might not be a terrible guy, but we're gonna have to kill him. Hey Arsai, I'm getting Putin vibes from this asshole. Yeah.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
Kid is in such an uncomfortable
That is your
position.
wish,
My back would
Radiance.
hurt.
I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
Yeah, Dion definitely seems like he has not drunk the Kool-Aid. But he's got no choice.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Ah.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
So he's gonna try. He's probably gonna have his son assassinated. I think there will be a moment where we're like, maybe we can win Dion over to our side, and then in the moment where he's like,
to find out.
you know what? Maybe you guys aren't so bad. That's when he'll get fucking like an arrow shot into his neck, and then that'll be it.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks.
Something like that, I could certainly say. All right, Uncle. What's your deal? Why are you here? You get fired. We still also haven't seen the Dominant of Odin. We saw Odin in icon form, but we haven't actually seen who
How I've missed
controls him.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly.
Your uncle's
you there?
based. I like him a lot.
There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
Cash? Cash money?
2,000?
Hell yeah. We've got funding.
And
Let's
I'm
renovate.
afraid that is all
We
I
can
know.
flip this place for a profit. I guarantee it.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
History lesson time. Let's see it.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts.
Is he
Or
gonna
would
get
that
new
not
hands?
entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde? To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance? No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waloed friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch.
They tried to
into
avoid the
port.
mountain.
To wit, it was
Take a
the
shortcut.
Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Hmm. Interesting. Why?
So it was the Waloeders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was
Is it
something
just
a little
because they
strange
want to
about the
keep up the
ships I
war
saw.
with the Empire?
The men seemed
And they need
almost
Titan to do so? Otherwise it all falls on them.
as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you past
Oh, you're
the
coming?
way.
Hell yeah.
As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canverward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Why would the looters take? Okay.
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear.
I mean, it could be for collateral. Like, it could be blackmail.
Of course. Our new leader's
They
no
could be,
better at resisting her wheedling than the old one will.
They could be holding on to Kupka as a hostage and basically force the Dhalmekians to do what they want, because if the Dhalmekians don't have Titan, that goes a huge chunk of their military might, and they can't keep up the war with the Empire. So, Waloed could be like, hey, we're gonna keep Titan, but you guys have to keep fighting the Empire, and we'll help you as a united front so that the Empire is not completely focused on us. And then Waloed could be trying to kill two birds with one stone by weakening Dhalmekia in the same stroke. And then when they're both weakened, just kind of swoop in for the kill and take the whole shebang. Maybe? Bahamut is still in play though. And getting Kupka to work with them once he's healed is not exactly an easy task. Because Coop is kind of a nutcase who only cares about Clive. But maybe that's just what they need, is just like one guy who's not going to take orders and they just plunk him at the Republic and go crazy. Clive's going to show up, we promise.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
Yeah, maybe an unpredictable nutcase is what they need.
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lanza and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalimil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalimil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Why, you don't like Byron?
Otto,
He's great.
I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
What do you got against my uncle, man? He's also loaded. So he's paying your salary. Keep that in mind.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Alright, just be clear, you can fight, right? I see you hucking around that axe. And that does give me hope. The Velcroy Deserts. Alright. See what we got. Don't tell me I'm gonna fight an antlion in here. It just does nothing but confuse my my party members. Not again. Yeah, if this ain't desert music, what is? You both look like you would be so hot in those outfits.
I walked this path.
I would be dying. Clive's outfit is like 75% black leather.
From here, the road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
trading
peeling
post
that
it
off at
is.
the end of the day. Ugh. Riddle of the Sands. You find the Cave of Wonders in here?
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
How do you lose track of this thing? If this is the destination, I don't know how you fuck that up. Just pick the one thing on the horizon and go there. Helldiver? Super Earth. Hell yeah. Sorry, buddy. Hate to do it to you. Got him, Torgal? Check out the new Helldiver's Pass with Buck one of their hot step in. I've been playing a little bit of it off stream, and it is really good. They changed how armor works quite a bit.
He let me
And they just made a lot of tools way more effective against armor,
It was just before Joshua was born.
which is really nice because it means you just have way more options.
But you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn
Yeah, it is generally like
sat in the sand, bawling like a man.
it's just you have so many more options for like builds that it just adds so much more to it. So what little I've played, I've quite enjoyed. I haven't played it in a bit, but the community consensus to the patch has been very well received. So that's pretty much all I need to know. Fuck you. Oh, you got me. Never mind. Oh, he died. That's why. Finally get back to drawing. Yeah, we'll have to play some Helldivers at some point. I'm still really enjoying Baldur's Gate 3, to be perfectly honest. That game is fun. So, I don't want to stop playing Baldur's Gate 3 quite yet, especially since like I'm trying out a bunch of different classes. I just switched to Druid, and I'll be trying that out this week. Because Rogue was having trouble. Although we found out that if you release the fairy, you don't need the lamp, and you're protected from the thing, from the curse. So I actually could have stuck with Rogue had I wanted to, but that's fine. I wanted to try out Druid anyways. Does mean that my two short swords I have no use for, but that's fine. Maybe someone else will want to change classes, and I can toss those over. We are getting good momentum, it's true. Released the fairy and I don't regret it. Yeah, I literally never released the fairy because I was like, what if I release the fairy and I'm just boned? Like, I can't do anything. I was like, I'm not going to risk it. And it turns out if you do, it's way easier. Less annoying when not imprisoned? Yes. And also, you don't have to worry about sticking close to the torchlight because everyone just gets fucked. So. It is what it is.
Who do you think those soldiers were in the inn? Friends of friends, I'd wager.
Alright, nothing in here? I thought maybe there'd be like a merchant or something. little oasis over here? Hell yeah.
Ah, there she is.
I mainly wanted to try out
Good
Druid because I
old
wanted to do
Dalamil Inn.
wild shape Druid so that we had a better
Dear,
frontliner.
This heat has
Because
given me quite a thirst.
as Monk, I could take hits and like draw aggro a little better. But as Rogue, everything kind of came down on UR side. And I was like, you know what? This is not ideal. So I hope as a big fuck off animal, that'll do a little more aggro control. Oh, Torgal, you good? Was like Dion here or something?
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt
Oh no,
about
they're
it.
here.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them?
Okay.
Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Aw, damn it. We don't serve droids here. Oh wow, I actually used the hood. I was sure for the entirety of this game that hood was going to go unused. Never mind. I feel like walking in
Good day
with
to you.
hoods down is more conspicuous than leaving it.
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Okay, so we got somebody up here. Is Kupka up here? We chase him down that quickly? I guess he might have been here for like a while. We did fuck him up pretty bad. Oh, no. Joshua is here. Oh, shit. Okay. Ooh, he's not doing okay.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
He's trying to bring Dion into his side.
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
I'm moving so hard I drifted into what was basically a giant bug zapper. A big orange plastic tennis racket. Another one. Now the waitress went into the other room, so is Kupka in the other room? Is Clive, Joshua, and Kupka, are they all in the same place? What's a blue coil? Oh, yeah, I know which one he's talking about. Like mosquito coils. One of those in a while.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all
There was
I
100% on that cutscene of them all grabbing the flagons. I bet you anything if that camera had been zoomed out, you would have seen some animation fuckery of people like glitched into each other to make that shot work.
Dominant
I
or not,
guarantee
he's
you.
a bloody idiot.
That'll be Kupka, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Fuck.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Wait, hang on. Hang on. They might be cool. They might be cool. Maybe they're just like, hey, want to have a drink together?
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
Ah, they're gonna just miss each other. Heartbreaking. Oh, maybe not.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in Camber that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
All the other patrons clearing out. Oh, that's 100% me. Like, fuck. All right, we're going off. I see. Oh, in the beard too. My man.
I'm afraid we
got a
don't
little
have a moment to lose.
He'll find it. Nice.
Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Oh, he's not even gonna fight. He's gonna go back there and eat. Modern Germans do enjoy beer. They sure do. I wouldn't even say modern Germans. I would say Germans in general.
Take
My FPS is chunky in here.
Try it.
Let's split up. Took a second. All right. I don't drink. You are correct. But I know Germans pretty well. Having a family full of them.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
This might hit multiple people. Oh! Nice. Jawohl. Guten Morgen und auf Wiedersehen. And other German words. I cleaned himself off. Good.
For your trouble.
Good man.
Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
All right. I like Baron a lot. Or Byron. Not Baron. Now, are you going to tell Joshua that Clive is here, or are you going to keep that from him for some reason?
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Just missed him. Son of a bitch. It doesn't even look like we broke the tables. We just disassembled them into lumber.
Clive?
She's using that like a detector. Didn't eat his carrots.
What is it now?
He was here. Still doesn't like him.
It's nothing. Let's go.
That's a nice touch.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Lights and pots!
God damn it. Alright, well, we fight our way up.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention.
I guess if you don't want to fight,
Guile, then.
fine.
Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Cid.
And where they like to
Cid's
meet.
other collaborators have all been people of means.
Which
The
I feel like is a
wealthiest
pretty
and most
important
successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamel is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Speak with the townspeople,
Well, it's not like
alright.
we've got a reason to. Whatever this emergency is.
Oh, you got something, lady?
Are you looking for something in particular?
Not really, but we'll see what we have. No. These are one better, but they have less HP, so. Breath of Lightning. Lightning Rod cooldown. I don't even have Lightning Rod, so no. Oh. Cheaper orchestrion rolls. I don't know why some of these are so expensive. I'll take the cheap ones.
An excellent choice. My thanks. Thank you for your custom.
Anytime.
Light it for
Yep. Hello, sir.
Anything I can help you with, travelers?
Yeah, who runs this joint?
Allow me.
Oh, please.
My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the
I feel like an intro like this is
Dalamel's leading
ripe
entrepreneurs.
for getting screwed
If only
over
we knew where
and
to find
scammed.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't
Yeah,
keep
you have
you
so
long.
many customers.
I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Well, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Alright, man. I think I'm pretty influential, but that's mostly because of my capacity for incredible violence.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Pretty hard to do that
Can
when
I
you're
help
old.
you? Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask Ferda. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
Okay. We've got the smithy
Well,
and the
it
baths.
sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Ferda knows.
Sweet incense. What candle? Silver platters.
Excuse me.
I expected a more
Are you
enclosed
Ferda?
location. The bath is just kind of
am.
here, huh?
Can I help you, travelers? I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the Desert Hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the Bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he...
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
Yeah, I thought so.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Oh no.
Fire and flame!
And there they go. Ah, I thought I was both of them. Good dice. More of you, huh? Alright. Yeah, come on, try it. Yeah. Hey, if I see someone get a fucking Star Platinum special directly to the dome, I'm leaving. There's no cause I'm loyal enough to risk eating that myself.
The next one's mine!
Hey, at least Uncle's putting in work. Alright, who sent you? Who do you work for?
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Oh.
Lord Ferda?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with a blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
Alright.
To the Lock of Leisure.
The hell is the Lock of Leisure?
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Take a sniff, good sir.
My carpets?
Lady, I don't want to hear about your carpet. Unless they match the drapes.
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
Well, at least
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Ferda told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second?
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust.
I was gonna say trust.
Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing.
Alright, what do you
I'm
want?
not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants.
Personal space.
Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age?
That's a low blow. Come on, man.
But enough of the pleasantries.
Look at this face.
We were speaking of what I want.
That's a handsome man.
I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Thank you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
That's just such a shithead. I love him.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag
took that
this
Greybeard
parlor
comment
game on
very
any
personally.
longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
It's a compliment. He's saying you have crazy, like, dragon magic that you can talk and blow people to pieces. What that means, right?
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
Speak with more townspeople. Figure out what the fuck people wants. Whoopsie.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
Nice stash.
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Someone's stealing crystals. Let's see. What does this say? The best. Oh, it's advertisements. All right. Wait a minute. That's the final sting. Son of a bitch. Of course it's a reference. I should have known. One of the most infamous attacks. FF14.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you.
Okay. I don't know why this information
Don't let
helps
keep
me.
you from your work any longer.
Good to know.
The juiciest meat from Green's Fen. You wouldn't believe how much he gave me.
What
Ladies?
can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
Not exactly.
Not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you?
Makes sense.
Before you scare them off.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on.
I'm not.
I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
The finest fabrics, fresh from the capital.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but
Yeah, something about the politics here. The men of the Rock are spending a lot of money here. I don't know why
I'll
that's
go
a
and fetch him.
problem, though. Someone's also stealing crystals. I don't know how those two things connect. What the fuck is he?
Let me treat you. I'm pretty
Nope.
Huh?
Will this suffice as a deposit?
Ah, bribing the guards.
By
Man.
sense. That's a black pearl. One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
You got money, might as well spend it. Get some info.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act
Only?
of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been
my money.
spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere. And
Ah, I see.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show
Not raise any
one
flags
should
like
never
that.
underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face.
All right,
I
well, this is
arranged
going to go
meet with
very
the soldiers
poorly.
in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
I appreciate that he can hold his own, but he really doesn't want to. Like, look, I can survive, but it's better off if you do the fighting. Because he's right. It is better if I do the fighting. Alright, where we go? Ah. Look at him go. I don't want to fuck with the red chocobos. I have bad experiences. I'll fuck with these guys, though.
Stay down!
Got him, Torgal?
Go, Torgal! Stay down!
Good boy. So I wonder if Torgal now, when I limit break, if he turns into a Frostwolf. That'd be really cool. Fenrir is actually one of my favorite mounts in 14. It was one of the first ones I got, and it's still one of my favorites. That's really cool.
I'll take it from here.
Be my guess.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
He's suspicious. He's like, who are you and how do you have so much money?
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord.
Is this the Waluders?
But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has
Interesting.
been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord!
They are formally working together.
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
Very interesting.
It's not over yet, Uncle. Good. I'm just getting warmed up.
Oh, motherfucker. Hey.
Stay down.
Yeah, come on. Come on. Fuck out of here. Who's left? Still more? Fuck me, alright. A lot of guys waiting in the wings. Is your chocobo about to fight me? Oh, yep, sure is.
Get him!
Can't launch the chocobo. Alright. You're not here to do business. What gave it away? To be fair, we were here to do business. It was just, you know, that ended. We had the money.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice.
You did great,
Don't
honestly.
you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalimil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
Well, I don't want to carry him, so yes.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse.
What's wrong with the name Clive?
You held up
Lubor.
your end of the bargain, so I must do the
Dumbass
same.
name with an apostrophe in it. Fuck
Passage
you.
through the south gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing
Clint.
comrades. And those left behind
Fred.
have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to
I
pass
want a like really edgy
you.
anime protagonist
allow me to
with the
cover
name of
your
Fred.
costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust. I saw you
Or Frank.
pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double the... Ugh!
Here, wear this.
Another seal. As it rose. Yep.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Omia Lostelan. Tuisa Gelith.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
You're a sassy bastard, but you're cool.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Nice. Let's do it. Drake's Fang. I might end stream early tonight just because I'm super tired. I haven't been able to get any more medication. I'm grabbing more
They've
next week.
opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
A little,
We should get going soon.
little tuckered out.
Ah, I'm not too late.
Oh,
What is
okay.
it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo
I
Kupka.
feel like you could have left that second part out.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Waloed are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Is it a coup?
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Sid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
All right.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Bright as fuck over here. Is this all salt? That's interesting. The song sounds familiar. Is this a different variation of the motif you already heard in the desert? Might be it. Oh, actually, before we continue on, I'm gonna go refill my water. I'll be right back. And we're back. Alright. Back to it. Fuck me, that's...
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Okay.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize.
For what?
After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the Vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am.
Really, you're
And
only
I'm
Rachan.
sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew.
Hell yeah.
Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Good luck.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
Yeah.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
Alright, let's finish what we started, motherfucker. I'm gonna cut your feet off next. Here we go. Oh, they didn't give him new hands. He's got metal ones now.
Fuck! Why do they start? What has that gutter rat done to me?
Damn. He can't reform because we took Titan's power.
Out of my sight, witch!
Oh, this is the guy who took him.
I'll kill you, Rosfield! I'll rip out your heart!
Yeah, why do they still hurt? Because you're slamming into the fucking table.
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
Yeah, it's called a kick the dog moment.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Lord Commander of the Royal Knights.
Him into dust.
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Get fucked.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rosfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate.
I don't know what this accent
and
is.
Still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did.
How do you know this?
Benedicta.
This is the man that cut off her head? That's a really good guess. I hadn't thought of that, but that's actually probably what happened.
I'll avenge you.
This guy's playing Kupka completely.
Run along now, Hugo. You need
To what end is the question? Is he trying to weaken Dhalmekia? Does he have some greater plan involving Ultima?
Mythos is here.
Ah, yeah, that's right. He called me Mythos.
It shall be so.
So yeah, he's absolutely in league with Ultima.
You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Yep, okay, well, if it wasn't obvious before. Interesting. I still don't know what Ultima's ultimate play is. Like, I was guessing that they were using the Mother Crystals as a way to suck ether out of the planet. Like in Tales of Arise. Because this game is literally just Tales of Arise plus The Witcher 3. But I'm not so sure. I don't know why he would have Hugo go and eat the heart of the Mother Crystal if that was his ultimate plan. What the fuck happening here? Whoa, what the fuck? What the hell are those? Orcs? Orcs are a thing now? Oh, okay. Interesting. We're going full fantasy here.
Bring them from Ash.
Into the darkness.
Are the Beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen?
Straight up orcs.
They spotted us.
I'm pretty sure there was no other Final Fantasy game with the orcs in them.
Time to fight.
That's like Western fantasy stuff that Final Fantasy never really did too much. Well, I mean, they kind of did some Western fantasy, but it was mostly like based on Dragon Quest. So like whatever Dragon Quest had as far as Western fantasy was kind of, you know. Orcs first appear in 7 Rebirth. Oh, interesting. I guess that did come out technically before this. 11 is the only other game. Those 3. Interesting.
So much for the men of the Rock. Dhalmekia's finest.
Orcs in a very Eastern sense, if that makes sense. Well, that's the thing, is like I don't know how much orcs have ever like been portrayed in Eastern media, right? Like, because Eastern, when it comes to like Eastern media, specifically Japanese stuff, the only time I see orcs is in fucking isekais, where it's a complete crapshoot as to what they are. They could just be monsters, they could be regular people, who knows? Does Dragon Quest have orcs? Because I know they have a lot of Western fantasy stuff, but I don't know how much. I'm not familiar with Dragon Quest at all. Reminds me I could have buy Dragon Quest 11. Has orcs in a very Eastern sense. Okay, I don't know what in a very Eastern sense means as far as orcs. Mesmerizing. Okay. Basically pigmen. That's not something I'm used to seeing from Western orcs. Oh, that's true. Yeah, Western orcs are more based on like trolls, and, like ogres. But yeah, there is the pigmen orc that is popular in Eastern stuff. That is true. I forgot about that. Like Ganon. Ganon's a good example of that from Legend of Zelda. Okay, okay. Because, like, orcs in Western media came primarily from Tolkien. Yeah, I was about to say that, Windier. They were... Before Tolkien, orcs weren't really a thing. You had, like, ogres and trolls and shit, but orcs were invented by Tolkien. From my understanding. Most Western fantasy tropes were invented by Tolkien. He's kind of the granddaddy of it. Someone compared his influence on fantasy to, like, Mount Fuji, where it's, like, either... It's always in the distance, sometimes you're on it. That was a very interesting way of putting it. What the hell is that? Oh, Jesus. Got me. Fuck me. Fuck. To be fair, when it comes to Ganon, I don't think he's been a pigman for a while. Like, I think Twilight Princess was like the last one to really focus on or feature him as a pig. Well, actually, that's not true because there was the 2D Zeldas. I think had him as a pigman still. Link Between Worlds and shit. But as far as like 3D Zeldas, I think Twilight Princess was the last. On a boss, bro. Oh yeah, that's right. It does do that in the Breath of the Wild. I forgot about that sequence. Probably because I hated it. I thought it was really dumb. But you're absolutely right. Tears of the Kingdom, he turns into a dragon, which is a departure. I haven't made Ganon a pig in a while. Let's fix that, pretty much. Where do can I open this? Ah, here we go. I still kind of want to play Tears of the Kingdom, because, like I've said many times before, it really does seem like it fixed all my problems I had with Breath of the Wild. But... I don't know. Lightning Rod again, huh? Oh no, the other one I got was Pile Drive. It's an extra damage on. Keep it. 1.5 second Google searching Orc Temp from a word. Orkney from Beowulf. Oh, okay. I know Tolkien orcs were inspired by a lot of things. There was I mean, Tolkien himself had a lot going on.
Stairs.
Completely transformative work.
This must be the way out.
Oh, hey, buddy. Archipelago in Scotland. Oh, hey, what's up, dude? Orcish warlord. Oh, you got fucking one. You can teleport?
How did it get in here?
What the fuck? All right. Way too late. Not even close.
Nice try.
Ouch! Oh, I see, okay.
Nice try.
Again. There's some good damage. Woohoo, almost 40k. That's bad. Oh, alright. Alright, you're angry. I get it. God, I love this move. It's so good. I teleport out of it.
Nice try.
Nice. I liked Rook's Gambit a lot, but this is just so much more consistent because I don't move. Was the one bad thing about Rook's Gambit, it would move you out of attack range. Not what I wanted. We have a lot of ability points here. Let's see. I upgrade. I would love to upgrade Judgment Bolt, but that's gonna take. Don't really need to up the window on precision dodge. Most of the time when I miss a dodge, it's because I dodge too late. Because I'm trying to figure out the attack timing. But once I figure that out, like, perfect dodging is pretty easy. Could upgrade that again. Oh yeah, I forgot I have Titanic Block. I should be using this more. It fills limit break. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We'll upgrade this. Oh, it's 800. I thought it said 500. Whoops. Alright, we'll leave it. Building it up. Not this way. Okay, hang on. I remembered I have this. Thank you, Torgal. Oh, the lever right here on the wall? Yeah, there we go. That's better. Oh, damn. That's really cool.
By the flames.
That looks so rad.
Come on, Torgal.
Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
That's true. What else? Putting that on quality. I'm noticing ghosting at the edges of characters, and I'm wondering if there's things I can do about that. Could have made things better. Well, it's more obvious in cutscenes. Oh yeah, that's absolutely better. Should have done that a while ago.
Let the trial begin.
This guy isn't the Odin dominant, is he? Doesn't seem right. Hi. Spirits Within.
With me.
Isn't that the name of the Final Fantasy movie? Oh, ow, that didn't work.
Guess we're all ready. I've heard Torgal.
What a Final Fantasy to reference. Okay, this guy's kicking my ass. Undertaker. Oh god, he's back. I thought you were tired. Nice. Let's pop this. Exhume. Okay. I want to see if I can perfect dodge. Perfect block. See how much limit I get. Okay, it's a decent chunk. Oop, too late. Never mind. Take that. Alright. Nice. Pretty straightforward fight. Cool though. I get 100, or I get 800 things. Lightning increases thunderstorm damage. Okay. Oh, nice of him. He could have just left that up, but I guess he wants me to fight Titan.
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of Muthos.
Is this Aaronville's voice actor? Some of those inflections sound familiar. I've said that about so many VAs in this, though, and I've been wrong, like, every time. This guy again, I think his name is Harbard. The Knight Commander of the Waloed Knights. I believe his name is Harbard.
Did the orcs
Castle
do this too?
Dazbog. Captain Pen Block. We'll see how much extra limit this gives me on a perfect block. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, I can follow up with regular attacks after I perfect block. I forgot about that. I thought that was on the upgrade. No, I could just always do that. I just forgot. It can't be yeah, okay, this one doesn't have follow-ups either. This one does though. He plays Maxima and Wilfson from 14. Oh, interesting. It's Maxima's voice actor. I haven't heard his voice in a while. I don't even remember who Wilfson is. Not a voice character that I can remember. Froggy, Githjon, and Shadowbringers. 2 characters I don't recognize either. Maxima I know though. Oh wait, no, do I? No, that's Proxima. Who is Maxima?
More of them.
Unless it's the same person, I'm just forgetting. Let's look that up. Oh, see you, buddy. Looks like a dork, black hair and glasses. Black hair and glasses, Maxima. In Shadowbringers. Or no, an Endwalker, you said. And it's a voiced character? Fuck me. Yeah, I don't know. Forehead gem, shitty chin triangle. Oh, wait, no. This is... Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe his name is Maxima, because, yeah, he's got, it's not black hair, but it's brown hair, and he's got, like, long face, tall guy. Got, like, green clothes, I think. I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of the right person. I just, for some reason, I thought their name was Proxima, but I don't think it is. Now that you're saying that. I think I'm thinking of a Marvel character. I was reminded it existed recently. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, okay. Okay, him I remember. That was who I was thinking of. I second guessed myself. What else? The other characters I don't remember, but I'll look them up later.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Look over here. I see a chest. What's funny is I know that that character's voice is just like a fairly standard English accent of some variety. I couldn't tell you which one because there's 1,000 accents over there. And then this accent that this character has right now, Harbard, is unintelligible. I can't make out what the fuck it's supposed to be. But they were clearly going for something. I don't know what. And I don't know if they did it well or not. It's not jarring, at least. It's just like, I don't know what accent it is. Okay. Oh. Bravery. Ah, okay. Getting more buffs. first. There's another one. Fuck, where is it? There we go. Yeah, there's the follow-ups. Everything. Yep.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
Take a guess, man. Who else? That's a lot of potions. Are we coming up on something? I think it's just one of these. Ooh, a lich. Fuck.
Slow.
Fuck.
Let's try.
Well. Oh my god. Alright. I missed the follow-up. Alright, alright. Relax. Oh, fucking got too far away. Just walked away after I countered.
Pressure already. Too slow.
Go back into it. This is annoying with the ads.
Well done, Toggle.
There we go. That's better. Oh, I think I have to let go of block. I think that's the issue. See. Yeah, that's alright, that's a little weird, but I understand. Cool. Not that way. Go towards the lit up chandelier. Nope, there's one on each side, so. Wait, is that not it? Really? Oh, is it the door on the side that I have to go through? Ah, yeah. Here we go. Housekeeping. Mr. Kupka. Here to clean your sheets.
You've been busy, Kupka.
Busted table.
But where did you go?
But is that bread, like, in the center of the table still good? Because I'll eat that. Looks really good.
The heart.
All right.
He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it.
Oh, I
Come
can't
on,
jump down
Toggle.
Upheaval upgrade. Okay. Doesn't upheaval have some weird interactions or something? You can hold to increase the range. Okay, so it's just a perfect timing thing again. All right. Ups the. We'll keep wind up. I don't need that much more ad clear. Well, you know what, actually? Nah, I'll keep it this way. Now, you know what? It would have helped in that last fight. Because the only ad clear I have right now is pile drive. Be nice to have like one extra. And Will of the Wikes we actually haven't been using that often, so we'll put... I should be using Will of the Wikes more often because it's really good. I just keep forgetting about it.
Just what I needed.
Perfect opportunity for this. Yeah, wow, that is so good. Okay. Juggle with Will of the Wikes, right?
That had better be the last of them.
Oh yeah. Oh, hey, Kupka. You doing okay, buddy?
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Kupka!
Kupka is not home right now.
I swear to you, my
Or she's naked.
we will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
Yep. Oh yeah, he's fully losing it right now.
You got away from her. Benedicta!
All right. The implication here is not lost on me.
I'll kill you, Osmond!
Here we go.
Oh shit, he's priming.
I appreciate the attempt to stop the transformation sequence. He doesn't just sit there.
Not now.
All right, here we go. Don't lose that sword, it's expensive.
Come on.
Yeah, that is not a pleasant noise.
Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again.
we go, baby. It's on. Oh, you again? God damn. All the firepower's on. You the one secretly controlling Ifrit? Is that the deal? Is there? Good attempts. Damn good attempts. Oh boy, here we go. God damn, he's big. Oh, he doesn't have hands. Interesting. I think Double called that last stream. Never mind. Well, he didn't have hands for a little bit. Why is your icon so big? Magic Burst? I like the Garuda fight, but I like how later icon fights are a little more interactive and get more abilities. Closer to like your actual combat style. I love how floaty his jump is too, or his dodge. It's really satisfying. Nice. Damage. Alright, what do you got? Ah, one of these, alright. Can still shoot, that's good.
Nice trick. But if you can do it, then so could I!
Hell yeah. You learned Brimstone. Get back stream, thought you were in human form because how that guy is. Yeah, he's so big, I might as well be in human form. No, he is just gigantic. For an icon. I was wondering if we were going to get like actual abilities in icon form. My question was answered. Brimstone, R2 plus. Mid-divide explosion. Hold it to increase the time, and you can press X to cancel it. Okay. It is invulnerable to damage while charging Brimstone. Suffering attack over will automatically trigger the explosion.
Let's give this a try.
Oh, and it's got perfect timing. Cool. And it's got a cooldown. Alright, cool. Forward. Oh, Jesus. Too late. Whoops, ran into that one. Nice. So close. Alright, here we go. Cinematic Clash, what do you got? Bonk. Right in the head? Oh no. Okay. You got me. Alright, there's no way it ends here. We are not done. Charging? Uh-huh, yep. I appreciate the crystal actually diminishing with each bite. Not the cheeks. Not the rocky cheeks. Yeah, that was a Metal Gear Rising moment. Right. Is he gonna get even bigger?
What the hell has he done?
Earth and Fury. Oh. Jesus. Alright, this is definitely pre-rendered. Oh, they couldn't help themselves. Holy shit. Is that the Primals? They make another Titan remix. That is awesome looking. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Absolutely got bigger.
Thunder, help me. It's do or die. I'm coming, Kuka.
Oh, it's like a rail shooter? Okay, hell yeah. I'm into it. Oh, can I shoot those ones? I see. Got them? Alright, not doing well here. I attack them once. Oh, I... Go Sonic Go, this is a Sonic moment. 100%. Even the music. Alright, let's do it. This is sick. This is so rad. I know it's like mostly cutscene, but I don't care. It's cool. You hate this fight? I fucking love this fight. This is rad. Whoop, wrong one. Sick. Well, now what? We're finding a mountain. Oh, his name is Titan Lost. I just realized. That's really cool. Aha, okay. Wow, we blew off an arm and it did that much damage on his health bar? Oh boy.
I've got you now.
Ah, here we go. Wall boss, alright. What are we doing here? Oh my goodness. Ah, I got it. Shouldn't be a situation. Oh god, it's so big and slow. Hit him with this in time? Just barely. Alright. Got it. Alright, shockwave, got it. Come on. Nice. Alright, what's the takedown like? Alright, what else you got, big boy? Come on. Shouldn't have asked. He's about to mollywop my ass. Music changed up too. It got even more Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, this is absolutely the Primals being like, alright, we want one thing on the 16 soundtrack. Just give us Titan. It's 100% the Primals. If this isn't them, I will be shocked. Oh, fuck the shockwave. Forgot. There we go. Whoop! Rock. Arm. Whoops, I let go too fast. That's okay. Mark you! Oh, Jesus. Oh. I didn't think about the shockwave. That was pure reflex. Oh god. Aiming at. Oh, there we go. Going there. Ah, shit. I remembered these, but I... got a backswing now. Ah, shockwave. I forgot again. This gives you a lot of healing for any of your fuck-ups. Jesus. Rule of 3 situation, or are we gonna do one more phase after this? Looks like 4 phases based on his health bar. Or this might be a cinematic finish. Gonna hit him with the tail. Yes! That's sick. You're mine. Are we gonna go for a joint? We got a thing open. Weak point. Yes. Yeah, this is the most Metal Gear Rising this game has ever been. I fucking love that game, so I'm here for it. Oh my god. This is so cool. Charge this? Oh, I can't. I don't know why it would. It's like the Byakko section. I love how like obvious this is. How obviously this is made by the 14 devs. There's so much carryover. Oh wow, can't believe I missed. Oh, fuck me. Where are you? You're in there somewhere. Oh, right in his fucking dome. Hit him with a rider kick like this is common, right? That was dope. That was really cool. Oh, what the fuck's happening now? Oh, he's still alive? That was just a giant rock mech? Oh my god. Alright. I thought we were done. By drags? Maybe a little bit. All the phases have been pretty fast, so I'm not too concerned. This is the one where I checked out. It's pretty straightforward, so it's not too bad, but I can see this being like, alright, it's really good. I like it though. Oh my god, alright. one hit, really? Wanting to hit him with the melee, but I'm never close enough. Ooh, got me with the backhand. Fuck. How far am I falling? Great question. The Earth's core. There we go. There we go. Almost down. There we go. Got him. Yeah. Wow. Resisted it. Okay. Oh, am I gonna power up too? You can do it. Yep, if you can do it. Can I limit break his effort now? The one flaming eye over the other. That's cool. Ooh. I got big Hulk hands. So am I using multiple icons at once? Is that the implication here? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, well that's not great. Yeah, I'm wondering if that's what's happening. We're using the Titan abilities while we're different. Because we do have those abilities as a human. Hell yeah. That was sick. That was really cool. I can definitely see the third phase dragging on a little bit, but not enough to make it unfun. All right, motherfucker, you finally done? Oh, this is still here. Well, not for long. Might as well. Oh, a flaming arm sword? Yo. Alright, that's 3 down. Oh yeah, Kupka's gone. Good riddance. Goddamn simp. Oh fuck, there we go. Son of a bitch. Your deal.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Ultima?
Your soul
yes, it
is
is. Okay.
tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
I mean, fuck, good attempt. Did he just make a portal where he would have stabbed? That's really good.
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
I think I have this game plot completely pegged. I think I called it like 3 streams in or something. I think this absolutely is just the Tales of Arise plot. Joshua? Here, bud?
Thank you, Joshua.
Okay, yep. Telepathic connection. Oh, speaking of, is that him? No, that's Harvard.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Well, I mean,
Titan
really
was
it comes
strong.
with the territory. Oh, who the hell is this?
Your Majesty.
Oh, is this Odin?
But Mythos is stronger.
Oh, Barnabas, right. Yeah, that was the woman that,
For 5 years,
Benedicta was
that
with.
man lived only for
Or the man that
revenge,
Benedicta was with.
clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss.
He did say he was, like, royalty of some kind. That makes sense.
One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
So is Barnabas also in on the Ultima shit?
Oh, that the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Does only Harvard now? Interesting. From stone to sand, exact revenge. Hell yeah. Oh, we're gonna get the Dion stuff now.
Some medicine, my lord?
Oh, it's the medicine girl from Dalmatia.
I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
Dick. If anyone
Consider
needs
your health,
salves
my
and
prince.
ointments, it's guys who spend a lot of time
If
in
a show
armor.
of force is needed
I
to
feel like
keep
there's
the
gonna be a
Daleks
lot
at
of
bay,
chafing.
You may trust in your dragoons.
I'd be like, I'll take your whole
Beg you
stock.
to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens,
The sight of him gives them hope.
Oh, all right. Almost reminds me of Achilles. Are we gonna go that route?
Forgive me.
Something's gonna happen to Terrence.
Would that you
Dion's
were my
gonna lose it.
master. But alas,
I will always be your loyal servant.
Interesting. Gay people in my Final Fantasy? Go woke, go broke. Sons of bitches. That's why this game didn't sell. I knew it.
should the council
It was Achilles, right, that had the
prompt the Republic to tear up their own
well, not confirmed gay lover, but the heavily
Our soldiers
hinted at.
would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not
I'm
in
thinking of the
time
right
to
guy.
prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands
Yeah, like in
of
mythology.
innocents would die.
I thought it was Achilles.
I cannot.
Or no, it was it oh fuck. Is it Alexander the Great who was
There is
theorized
one
that
small mercy, at least. You will not be forced.
he had a
to
gay
give up
lover,
your
and when they
title.
died, that was basically the end of Alexander. Is that it? Is that what I'm thinking of?
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
I know I've heard of like
What is it?
one case of this. I'm fairly certain it's the one I'm thinking of. Either Alexander or Achilles.
Olivier has been made emperor.
Huh.
What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
It's true, it is. There's
Yes,
a
Your
lot of
Highness.
interpretation.
His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position
Alexander
here.
created several male lovers, including Hephaestion and Bagoas. Okay, that might be what I'm thinking of. So Dion just got cut out of the succession. They skipped right over him for Olivier.
Terence,
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Is that Joshua? Nice. Okay, perfect timing.
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
This is gonna be very interesting.
I know you.
If they show it.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
Play here, Joshua.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Interesting. So he's gonna bring him fully up to speed and see what he does. Ah, okay. Into the darkness. Chat, can someone look up for me what the name of the final quest is? Because I know it's... Once we see that, that's when we can do the DLC. Well, it can be argued to be the god of homosexuality, but Achilles has some stories that can imply homosexuality. Yeah, it could have been both. Don't remember. I just remember hearing like one of like something was very heavily in play. You've got a bit, okay. I didn't think it was right away, but Into the Darkness sounded like a bit like what could be a final quest, and I'm like, let's make absolutely sure before I commit to something. All right, I think I'm gonna do this, whatever this is. I'm gonna talk to Otto here, and then I think we'll call it there for the night. We'll end a little bit early because I am tired. Like I said, I'm currently off my meds, waiting for my doctor to get back from vacation.
Clive, you're back. I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more. Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's Fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
Maybe.
It's a long story.
Well, not.
And for the history books, I'll bet.
You went in going after Kupka,
Welcome
and he
home, Clive.
freaked out on you and you killed him.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Or would I want to?
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any word on the Royalist movement since I've been away? Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian. Thank you. I will.
Okay. Well, before Vivian gives us the lowdown on what is sure to be another history lesson, I think we will call it there for the night. Like I said, a little bit early, but it's it is what it is. We'll be back with more of this next week, and by the time I next play this, I'll be back on medication, so that'd be good. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We actually didn't finish. We're not ending that early. We're ending like half an hour. Unknown the game is coming to the end game. Okay. Excellent. I'll probably just pick up the DLC at this point. I'm committed to playing pretty much all of it. I'm really enjoying 16 so far. This is this might be my highest rated FF game yet, not counting 14. But in the meantime, thanks for everyone's in chat today. Windier, Lightning, Toaster, Arsai was here earlier. Rising, and everyone else that said out today. We appreciate you, and we appreciate everyone who's lurking. Let's see where we're dropping you off, shall we? It's online tonight. Ooh, Tommy's playing some Black Myth Wukong. Go say hi to Tommy. I've been able to pop in and say hi for a bit because he's been away at TwitchCon. Came back. So let's go raid Tommy. If you haven't joined the Discord already, you can do so for stuff like stream alerts, get in contact with the community and us. And Matt will be streaming tomorrow, so you can go check him out there. And for when we all play Baldur's Gate 3 on Wednesdays, which has been super fun so far. I'm really enjoying that Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. So look forward to that. But yes, in the meantime, have a good night. And we will see you on Monday for some more casual 14. And back to 16 on Tuesday. Have a good night, folks. Bye-bye.